Hi, this is Zach and Martin at the movies. I'm not letting you say your name anymore. It's official. He's done. So we decided
My name's Zach. There you go. See, I said it. There you go.
It took you a
while. Is that
while.
so hard?
So we decided to run one more video today to upload just because at the start of the YouTube channel, just throw out 3 videos in one day, really oversaturate the idea.
Because Martin likes being the center of attention, and if he can get as many videos up there of himself as possible in one day, he'll do it.
It's true. It's very true. So this is just going to be the movies we want to see that are coming out this year. They're going to be in order of release except one
that we know that are coming out this year.
That we know of and that we're planning on seeing. So that's what we're doing. The posters are going to show up there just like in episode 1.
But they're not there now.
No. If they're there now, that's weird.
That's a closet.
That is. No, that's not a closet. That's a door to another room.
Well, it's kind of a closet. It can look like
It could look like
Shut
a closet.
up.
It could be.
Anyway, go ahead.
Tell me to shut up. All right.
Because you talk too much.
So the first one we're going to talk about, just remember we haven't seen these movies. These aren't reviews. These are just saying we want to see this. Lincoln.
He wants to see this.
I do want to see Lincoln. He's coming along. It's a compromise.
I think it looks okay.
We'll cover the other half of this compromise in just a moment. Lincoln, it's Daniel Day-Lewis, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Tommy Lee Jones. It's a great cast.
Which, man, he's getting old.
He is. Tommy Lee Jones is.
I know he's supposed to look old in this movie, but even when you look at him,
he does.
He's just old.
He looks old. That's coming out this Friday, unless you're in selected cities, then it is already released.
Yeah.
We're planning on seeing it Saturday, so we're going to review it.
We'll throw it up here.
We'll throw it up here in the top 10, and we'll be in the top 10. Well, it might be.
I don't see it being in the
I don't see it being in the top 10, but if it makes the top 10, sweet, it'll be in the top 10. Otherwise, we'll just review it as part of that. But Lincoln...
Or just a separate review.
But Lincoln, we're going to see it. That's a guaranteed we are seeing it.
Yeah.
Next up, Red Dawn.
Red Dawn. That's my half of the compromise.
Yep. It looks good, but I'm not going to be like, woohoo, going to see Red Dawn, but he's going to see Lincoln, I'm seeing Red Dawn.
Have you seen the original?
No, I've never seen the original.
You should watch the original.
Probably should watch the original.
But the only reason why I want to watch this is because, first of all, it looks like a BA movie, just from, like, the trailers and everything.
Yeah.
But also, I think it's really funny because Chris Hemsworth, like, you look at him in Thor, and you look at him in this movie, totally different.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this one was shot first.
It was shot first.
It was. But Red
and
Dawn...
then they went, we can make way more money if we let him be famous first.
Red Dawn opens the day before Thanksgiving, so that's, a week from tomorrow.
Yeah.
And that one we're planning on seeing right away.
Yeah.
So Red Dawn will be thrown up in a review at some point. And, it does. The trailers do make it look good. It makes it look entertaining. Once again, I don't think it'll break the top 10, but...
No, there's no way it's going to break the top 10.
This next one...
Our top 10 are pretty solid.
They are, but I think this next one has a really good fighting chance in the top 10, and that is...
Low top 10.
Low top 10, but a fighting chance. Hitchcock.
Which, I want to see this movie because I'm a big Psycho fan.
And I want to see it because it really looks good.
I really enjoy horror movies, and I know a lot of people don't like Psycho because it's a black and white movie, and people
That's
get
just
bored.
lame.
And people get bored with black and white movies.
It's black and white. That's no reason to not like a movie.
I know, but I like Psycho just because I like horror movies, and I think Psycho is the epitome of the starting point of a horror movie. Although Halloween's pretty close to that.
Halloween is the slasher film. Psycho's kind of that psychological horror film.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want to see it. It looks good. Anthony Hopkins, Helen Mirren, great stars.
Yeah.
The trailers make it look entertaining. I want to see it. It comes out
a little after.
I think the end of this month.
Yeah.
I think it's the end of this month. It comes out the same day as our next movie,
Rise of the Guardians. Okay, see, I wanted to go see this movie when I saw the poster for it because we saw the poster. We saw the poster on the wall when we went to go see another movie. I don't even know what movie we were seeing. But we saw the poster and I was like, that looks awesome. And I thought it was called Naughty or Nice.
It's kind of like Premium Rush.
Yeah, it was kind of like Premium Rush because that's what it looks like on the poster up there, right here.
Yeah.
But I saw the trailer for it. And it looks awesome.
It does.
Like, I'm not one for cartoon movies besides Wreck-It Ralph, because that was a great movie.
That was a great movie.
But I want to see that just because it looks funny.
Yeah.
And I personally would prefer my Santa having tattoos.
So would I. It looks good. This is the last movie we added onto this list as of recently after we saw a couple trailers. One quick note, though. animated / kids movies, that kind of family genre right there,
aren't in categories.
Aren't in the top 10, mainly because it's hard to place them.
Because you can't mix live action and
animation and kids and
yeah.
And we would have to almost see all of them to do a top 10 animated films. And let me tell you, no.
There's just a lot of
Ice Age, Brave. I don't want to see either of those. He had to see one of them.
Yeah.
Franken. I actually do want to go see Franken.
I would like to go see Franken, but even that one.
But that one's not on this list because that's probably this is going to happen because we're bored.
Yeah.
It's not a. It's not a. It hasn't come out yet, and we want to see it. But yeah, Rise of the Guardians.
I'm actually gonna see it though.
Rise of the Guardians. It looks good. I like the idea. I've always liked that concept of all the holidays coming together.
I like Santa being like Russian.
Oh yeah,
I think that's really awesome.
It makes sense that he's Russian. He's a communist.
I know. Of course he's a communist. He wears red.
Yes.
Obviously, anybody who wears red is a communist. That's what we're going for. But anyway, Rise of the Guardians we're going to go see because it looks awesome.
Yep. Same day as Hitchcock, 11/21 on the poster.
Hey, look, it's on the poster. I didn't even notice that.
I noticed it right away. The last movie that is definitely coming out that we want to go see
is Les Mis.
Oh, that looks so good.
Yeah.
I've wanted to see this since I heard it was being made a movie, and I heard Hugh Jackman was going to be in it, and Russell Crowe. They are amazing singers.
Because you like Hugh Jackman's beautiful voice.
Hugh Jackman is my man crush.
Oh man, dude. Okay, so you don't even know. Like this guy, we were watching. What was it? We were watching The Prestige. We were watching The Prestige, which I like personally.
It's a great movie
because them two together is just
him and Christian Bale are just great together.
It's an amazing combination. But this guy's sitting here. No lie, this is how he's watching this movie. He's already seen it. He owns it. We're sitting there watching this movie like this.
Now, just
like almost in a trance.
Just so I don't come overly gay here, this is how Zach watches any Ryan Reynolds movie.
Dude, whatever. Ryan Reynolds is a fantastic actor,
but his man crush is Ryan Reynolds.
That doesn't even count.
Just admit it. Just admit it. Your man crush is Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, I'll openly admit it. I love Ryan Reynolds.
There you go. So, Les Mis, I want to see it. Live action singing. Well, not live action singing, but they sang live on set. It looks great. I love the musical. I love the musical. I'm hoping this is going to be good.
In like 3 years.
I have the soundtrack, and I have a version on Blu-ray. Comes out 12/28, so right after Christmas, before the end of the year. We are definitely checking this out.
It'll be great. It'll be awesome.
Oh, yeah.
If anything, I mean, I can make fun of Hugh Jackman in front of him, and it'll be great.
You can make fun of it. And there's one movie, it's a limited release, so we're not sure. We're in Wisconsin, by the way, in case anyone's watching this who doesn't know
In case you care.
We're in Wisconsin.
We're in Wisconsin.
So there's one movie
where nothing happens except for snow.
Yeah, that's already been released. It's a limited release film. It hasn't come to our area yet. If it does, we're seeing it. And that's The Paperboy. Because this just looks good.
It does look good.
That's
really good.
Zac Efron and I can't think of the other guy who's in it. I'm trying to kind of read the poster.
What's his name?
Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah.
Matthew McConaughey and Zac Efron. Not huge fans of them, but the movie looks good. I like John Cusack. I like Nicole Kidman.
And man, John Cusack is like, he's not a man crush, but like, John Cusack is right up there.
Oh, yeah.
Like, if it has John Cusack in it, he will go. Even if it's the worst movie ever, he will go.
No, not any John Cusack movie.
I really want to see
but
this.
John Cusack's a good selling point for me. But it just looks good.
He doesn't save movies.
No, it doesn't. He doesn't save movies. It's based on a book. The book sounds interesting. I haven't read the book either.
I haven't read
that. But the plot of the book sounds interesting, and it seems like the movie is going to stick closely to that.
It looks good.
It looks good. It looks good. If it comes into the area, we're definitely going to go see it. So those are the movies that are left of 2012 that we are definitely going to see.
Yeah, that we know of.
That we know of. Like I said, we're probably going to go see a movie tonight. We're not. We're almost certain we know what movie that's going to be, but it's not a definite. We're just seeing it because we're bored. And we have friends who want to go see it. So.
Sure.
We'll catch you.
Friends are a great motivator to get you to go see movies.
It's true, and women.
No.
Yeah, Mr. I saw Taken 2 twice in 48
hours. Dude, shut up, okay? That wasn't my. Okay, that was kind of my decision, but I mean, whatever. Just take
All
that.
Right. I'm Martin. This is Zach. These have been the movies.
Why can't I say my name?
Because you're not allowed to anymore.
Why am I not?
Because you leave pauses. And these are the movies we still want to see this year. Once again, just so we can say his name. I'm Martin.
I'm Zach.
That took too long.
What are you talking about? You set me up for it.
And we're at the movies.
We're not at the movies.
We're not at the movies.
We're going to be at the movies.
Be at the movies. We'll see you when we post episode 2, covering the rest of 2012 that we've already seen. Woo! Later.